322, 12 district, 12 state of India and the country of Bhutan.
Bouquet of cultures, languages and ethnic backgrounds.
All bound by the power of the Lions 11 pin.
Over the years, our membership strength has grown from 1990 to 2000 to 2010 to 2020.
Our pride is what we do.
70 eye hospital and over 100 primary screening centers.
7 blood banks that continue to serve even during COVID-19.
Schools, vocational training centers, healthcare units,
parks and gardens, crematoriums, libraries and the like.
Microfinance program that impacts thousands at the bottom of the pyramid.
One Multiple One activity has been a great success in promoting service activities.
We also work to prepare our lions so as to maintain the supply side of leadership talent.
With 21 RLLI in the past, we are proud that 80% of our DG team members are institute graduate.
We are now implementing the Young Lions Leadership Program, YLLI, for the Lions who are less than 5 years in the association.
Public relations is important to continue the inflow of membership and funding.
Gold Underground and Beyond Belief documentaries received awards at 15 international film festivals.
We are proud of the fact that we have the largest number of model clubs in campaign 100 in our constitutional area.
And the only 300% MZ club in this part of the world.
LCIF Projects Conclave, which led to service activity bidding, are popular concepts.
Site First conclaves are held each year, attended by Site First associates, top community ophthalmologists and the WHO experts. That model has now been adopted at the national level.
We have also developed the Lion Eye Hospital Manual to support quality SOP in all our units.
India's first CSR fund into LCIF India flowed through the partnership between MD322 and Gold India.
We have also partnered with Lions of Germany for environmental program.
MD322 has hosted 2 of the most successful area forums of ESAM.
And also an international board meeting and the Golden Jubilee celebrations of Lionism in India.
The 6 past director provide leadership unitedly and in absolutely harmony.
We have learned to adapt and grow.
This online convention is one such example.
One mission, one vision, one world. We are proud of MD32.
My dear Lions, like every good thing, even this multiple convention has reached the closing session. I welcome you to this closing session of Multiple District 322 Convention. We are extremely excited as we will be hearing our first Vice President, Douglas Alexander, and many of our past presidents in this session. We will also get to hear our incoming council chair and meet with the district governors of 2021. Calling on multiple council chairperson Rashmi Bagla for her address.
I call upon this closing session of the 47th Lions MD322 Virtual Convention 2020 to order. International First Vice President Lion Alexander Douglas, past International President Lion Rohit Mehta, our own PIDs, Lions and Leos. This convention of MD322 will remain historic in my life and in the life of so many delegates. Like every good thing, this convention is near its end. But Each and every session was enjoyed by the delegates attended. First time in the history of Lions, so many executive officers, past international presidents, international directors, past international directors have attended any convention around the globe. I thank our PIDs for such a great convention, and in fact, I would like to thank them for bringing the thought itself of having a convention in such a challenging situation. Friends, 1920 was a challenging year, and I thank my core team, which includes immediate past council chairperson S.P. Banerjee, Vice Chairperson Kishan Poddar, Council Secretary Durga Prasad Sharma, Council Joint Secretary Rathim Majumdar, and Council Treasurer C.S. Patnaik for their wholehearted support and hard work. My best wishes to the incoming team for a successful year. With these words, I welcome you once again at the closing ceremony. Thank you.
It is with a heavy heart that I inform you about the passing away of past international president Wayne Madden. In fact, we had just spoken to him a few weeks back, and he had said that he would be present at this multiple convention and he would send his recording once he was back from the hospital. But that was not to be. We will miss you, past President Wayne. And this peace prayer, brought to you by Lion Naresh Periwal, is dedicated to his memory. My dear Lions, hold your breath. Do you know whom we have now as our next speaker? All the way from New York, our first international vice president, Douglas Alexander. You are very lucky to have Vice President right here with us in Kolkata just a few days before the lockdown was announced. Vice President Douglas, we remember your visit and we thank you for making it possible to join us in this multiple convention.
Hello, Lions, Leos, and the leadership of MD322. And a special hello to past International Director A.P. Singh and past International Director Sagita Jadia. It is a pleasure for me to join your convention. I hope you are all well and staying safe. These are challenging times for our world and our association. COVID-19 is forcing us to find new ways to communicate. As many of you know, I live in New York City. We have had a large number of people test positive for coronavirus. Many have lost their lives. But thankfully, we have begun to see a decline in the number of new cases and the number of deaths. At one point, we were losing almost 800 people a day. Just as of yesterday, the number was 67, which is still a lot of lives to lose in one day, but it's certainly a lot better than 800. And we're hoping and praying that those numbers continue to go down as the people of New York and of the world continue to follow the guidelines to help us get through this pandemic. Lions are used to serving hands-on, but we have to find ways to continue to serve and protect ourselves and those we serve. The Lions of MD20, New York State and Bermuda, have been feeding our first responders. We have provided more than 45,000 meals, and this was done in part with a grant from our foundation, LCIF. I want to encourage you to continue to support our foundation. As you know, we are in the middle of Campaign 100, our campaign to raise $300 million over 3 years. However, due to the COVID-19, the board has voted to extend that for one additional year so that the campaign would run through June of 2022 to give us the time needed to reach our goal. As you know, Lions, we always achieve the goals that have been set before us, and this one should be no different. Our foundation has provided over 200 grants totaling more than $4.1 million for frontline relief for COVID-19. Many Lions have been asking about paying dues while our clubs are not meeting in person. LCI has stated that no clubs will be placed on suspension through December 31st, 2020 due to late payment of dues. Many of you may be aware that our headquarters has been closed now for a while, but I want you to know that our staff has been working and will continue to be working from home until the state government gives an all clear for people to return to work. I hope your clubs are using the many different platforms to communicate, such as Zoom, Ring Central, Kudos, and GoToMeeting. I hope we are using these platforms to keep our members engaged and to keep in touch with our members. We know oftentimes that clubs aren't meeting and people are not communicating with each other, they can get a little laxed. These are challenging times, and we do not want to lose our members. We want to encourage people to become a part of us. So let's reach out to our members. Let's call just to check in on them, as well as our family members, to make sure that they are doing well during these challenging times. On my recent visit to India, I had the pleasure to visit many of your projects, and I have to tell you, I was thoroughly impressed with the wonderful work that the Lions of India are doing. I had the pleasure to visit several blood banks, eye hospitals, and even your dialysis centers. And it moved my heart to see the many people that you're serving. And it made me so proud to be a Lion and to be there visiting with you and to see the wonderful work that you're doing. I even had the opportunity to go to a school dedication, a building that had been devastated but had been rebuilt, and in part through funds from our foundation. Again, I say to my host while I was there, past International Director AP Singh and past International Director Sangeeta Jadia, thank you so much as you traveled with me to many other places. It truly made my trip even more enjoyable. I recently learned of coverage that the Lions of India received on CNN, reaching millions of people. That is wonderful. That is great. That is helping us to tell our story to the world, to let people know who Lions are and what we do and how we make a difference in this world. I encourage you to tell our story because lions have a beautiful story. We truly make a difference in the lives of those less fortunate, and we will continue to do so. We will get through these challenging times. I know many of us was looking forward to meeting in Singapore for our international convention, which had to be canceled. But until next year, in Montreal, we will get to meet again. I hope that things will open up where we can start to move around again and visit the many different places and see the wonderful work that Lions are doing. I look forward to coming back to India and being able to spend more time and visit more places and see more of the wonderful work and how you are making a difference in the lives of those less fortunate. But until then, I say to you, stay safe, continue to serve, continue to reach out, and remember that kindness matters. Please enjoy the rest of your convention. Thank you.
Past International President Rohit Mehta has been always an inspiration for us. Today we are indeed blessed that he agreed to join us via this video message.
My dear fellow Lions and friends, I am happy to be here at your multiple district C22 convention. As all of us know, in today's world, personal meetings are not possible, and hence you adopted the online process, which is the most modern and ahead of many other things. I want to thank you all for giving me this opportunity, and Mr. A.P. Singh told me that I may send this message to your club, to your district. My association with your district goes back to 64 years when it was part of one district. Right from the day one, you have been very active and very progressive in every aspect. I can say that you are a very well organized and well managed district. Your program has been growing. Many challenges are coming up in our country, and you have been meeting all the challenges because we have capable hands to do it. Whether you talk of membership, whether you talk of activities, whether we talk of finances, talk of anything, and your district participates in all and does its best to make it possible to achieve the goals. Today, all that I can say is keep up this good work. In the years ahead, we have everything possible to make it grow further, and for that, I convey to you my best wishes. Let me greet you once again, and God bless you.
Challenge to change was his clarion call. Past International President Mahindra Surya from Sri Lanka has been following the lines of MD322 since even before he became the president. Today, we are so thrilled to welcome you, sir, to this multiple convention, and thank you for sharing your message.
I, Bovan, Lions of Multiple District 322, India. I thank PID A.P. Singh for having invited me to participate at this historic virtual multiple convention, which I believe is the first such virtual convention of a multiple district to be held in the world of Lionism. Friends, our world has changed dramatically due to the invasion of the coronavirus, an unexpected deadly infection which has been established now in almost every country in the world, with more than 5 million infected and around 3.2 million dead. A disaster of unmitigated proportions. COVID has changed our lives, changed our ways of living, our traditions. No longer can we have a warm embrace. Even the traditional greeting by shaking hands is to be avoided. Perhaps Japanese bow or Asian greeting by clasping both hands and saying Namaste or Ayubovan is the most appropriate. Wearing of masks have become almost mandatory. Maintaining social distancing strongly recommended. Checking body temperature at entry points essential. And PPE has become a necessity for all frontline operatives and medical personnel. Powerful economies of the West and East are collapsing. An economic recession never seen before since the Great Depression is anticipated. The poor are the most affected and the elderly most at risk. Unemployment is rampant all over the world, with the US, the richest economy, recording over 21 million unemployed. The medical infrastructure, even in the developed world, is at almost bursting point. No cure is presently available, and yet no vaccine found effective. The WHO states that we may have to learn to live with COVID for a long time. Friends, Lions, as the most effective and largest service organization, must strategize to meet this global challenge if we are to remain relevant. Globally, Lions are already adapting by using electronic media as physical meetings, especially in large numbers, is no longer possible or permissible. For the first time in the history of Zionism, the Singapore International Convention 2020 was cancelled, and the President and the board will continue for yet another year. Zoom conferencing has become popular and a practical means of holding discussions and even conferences. Voting by election body app and the use of even more sophisticated electronic means are becoming commonplace. I'm very glad that the dedicated leadership of MD 322, consisting of all PIDs and many PDGs, have formed themselves into a leadership institute which has undertaken to organize this virtual convention with around 1,500 participants. In addition, they have marshaled the top-level Lion leadership of the world to conduct a series of virtual seminars on relevant topics for the benefit of all you participants. Many aspects of the challenges ahead will be discussed by these eminent speakers to prepare the membership for a post-COVID world of Lionism. My heartiest congratulations are due to this dedicated team of Lions with their dynamic PID AP Singh at their helm for organizing this virtual MD322 multiple convention. I wish the seminars and convention all success. Ayubovan, thank you.
We have a lot of talent in this multiple district, and one of them is our past district governor, Lion Shonali Malik, who has always enthralled us with her dance performances, not only in our multiple conventions and other district programs, but also at the international convention when we normally have our luncheons. So we cannot have any program without her recital. Over to Shonali Malik.
सुबह सुबह का ख्याल आज सुबह सुबह का ख्याल आज वापस गोकुल चले मथुरा राज मथुरा नगर पति कहे तुम गोकुल जाओ मनोहर वेश छोड़ नंदराज सर से उतार के सुंदर ताज राजदंड छोड़ भूमि पर आज फिरता है बांसुरी बजा मथुरा नगर पति कहे तुमको भूल जाओ मथुरा नगर पति कहे तुमको भूल जाओ कौन सा अनोखा गीत गाए पिकूल राजपाट जैसे आज भई धूल कौन सा अनोखा गीत गाए पिकूल बिरहन लागे फिर गया फूल राजकाज मन नागा राजकाज मन नागा मथुरा नगर पति का है तुमको भूल
Past International Director G.S. Hora is a storehouse of information, and his knowledge of the Lions Club's International Foundation is truly phenomenal. Our multiple district has been very lucky to have his guidance and continues to get his guidance for every project that we send to the foundation for support. Past Director Hora serves as the area leader for Campaign 100, and not only that, be it a leadership training program, be it a membership program, Lion Hora works very strongly with every district of the multiple. May I now request Past Director G.S. Hora to please address this multiple convention.
Today I will be talking to you about permanent service projects of Multipool 322. We have large number of permanent projects ranging from blood banks, schools, eye hospitals, diagnostic centers, mother and child care centers, and so on. One focus area for the Multipool is Site First program. We have 70 Lions Eye hospitals, and one of the district in the Multipool has 19 eye hospital, district 322C3, which is highest by any district in the country. These eye hospitals annually perform 150,000 surgeries in the Multipool, out of which nearly 60% are free surgeries. These surgeries are not limited to cataract only. We have many departments for the advanced treatment such as diabetic retinopathy, retina, cornea, glaucoma, the low vision centers, pediatric eye care, teleophthalmology, and so on. We had the opportunity of having pilot programs in the Multipool with support from Site First Grant Department. One such program was diabetic retinopathy as pilot program in East Bengal supported by Site First, which has given excellent result. Other such program was retinopathy of prematurity. We also have Site First supported programs of the teleophthalmology and pediatric eye care. Our eye hospitals have received many Site First grants for the expansion or for setting up the new hospital, which has given a great result in this Multipool in the field of ophthalmology. Many hospitals have set up a program, the network of vision centers, which has become a very successful model in providing referral to the eye hospitals. These vision centers provide doorstep services in the rural or semi-urban areas and also provide regular referral to the hospital for the advanced treatment of the patients coming to the vision centers and also for the surgeries. The multiple is regularly organizing Site First Conclave. This was started in 2005 and it had become a very successful event over the years. For the last few years, it has become a national event. Hospitals from all over the multiple, rather now from all over the country, participate in the Site First Conclave, and this has become a most sought for event for the eye hospitals. Experts from all over the country come into the Site First Conclave and make presentation on many subjects for the benefit of eye hospitals. The participation had also been regularly from eye NGOs, which come and make their presentations on how they can support the Lions Eye Hospital, how they can partner, how they can join hand. This has given benefit to many eye hospitals in getting support from these eye NGOs in form of funding or in form of technical support or management support. The trade units are also participating, which are joining as exhibitors, and they also support the Site First Conclave financially by sponsoring a part of the cost through stalls they are putting over there. And this is a two-way benefit to the participants, knowing about the new technology, and to the trade, showing about the equipments and get the orders for the equipments. We had the participation in this conclave from time to time from the Site First department from Oak Group and from Mumbai office. The WHO representative also participated in our couple of the conclaves, who is representative at the Site First Advisory Committee. We also had the participation of the government officers, the DBCS department, and the ministers of state and central from time to time. And they have appreciated the work the Lions in the Eastern India are doing in the field of ophthalmology. This year in 2020, we had a planning of organizing a mega event of Site First Conclave. This was planned jointly with Vision 2020 on June 13 and 14, hosted by Siliguri Greater Lions Eye Hospital at Siliguri. This could have been a landmark event where about 150 eye hospitals were expected to participate with 1,000 delegates. But this could not be held because of the current pandemic, and the event is postponed. Now we have planned to organize this event virtually, like this multiple conference. It's not far away, just on 11 and 12 July, little more than a month, we are organizing this event virtually on this platform. This is going to be another mega virtual event for the year. My friends, this will be a 2-day event. On the day 1, that is 11 July, there will be training for the NABH accreditation, where the experts will make presentation on how to join the NABH registration and how to make a preparation for getting the NABH accreditation. This will be a great event for the eye hospitals who are interested in getting the accreditation of NABH. On the day 2, that is on July 12, there will be presentation on different subjects. Large number of topics have been selected. There will be participation from Oak Group, from the Site First Grant Department. There will be participation from the LCF chairman will be there, the past international presidents, and the leadership from the country and various parts of the world will join this conclave and make their presentations and guide the eye hospitals. We have the presentations from different parts of the world from the eye hospital to share their best practices, and also the other subjects of the Site First, like the Special Olympic and Guide Dog program and other programs will be presented in this Site First Conclave. This is going to be a great event and learning experience for the eye hospitals. The participants, I request you to join this event and get the feel what the Lions are doing in the Site First in all over the world. You will have the opportunity of learning a lot of things. Share this information with all eye hospitals in our area and motivate them to join. Not only the eye hospital doctors, the Lions team, also the administrative authority, the eye hospitals to join to get benefit of this Site First Conclave. This would be a national event and it will be a great event where we will get the participation from different parts of the world. My friends, see you again on 11 and 12 July in the National Site First Conclave on this virtual platform. Thank you.
COVID 19 brought a lot of challenges, but together with that challenge, it also gave Lions an opportunity to serve. Do hear this small presentation put together by the Lions on the work done by MD322. And after that, we will thank those Lions who have contributed in excess of rupees 1 lakh to various government funds. Thank you, Lions, for your contribution. We are truly grateful to you.
Welcome to Kolkata, reporting on the activities of 39,000 Lions in the 12 states of eastern India and the country of Bhutan. We have contributed to the PM Cares Fund, various Chief Minister's Relief Funds, and to Arogya Nidhi in excess of rupees 4.7 crores. Our contributions have come in large and in small amounts, some as donations in kind and some in cash. 3 million meals, cooked as well as dry ration, have been provided through government agencies, maintaining social distancing and hygiene norms. We have provided thousands of PPE kits, masks, sanitizers and gloves, and have helped sanitize towns and villages. Our blood banks, transfusion centers and dialysis centers are operational during this period. Some clubs are feeding stray animals. Even they need food at this time. We are true corona warriors, answering all SOS calls. Some of our large eye hospitals have even been converted into isolation centers for the patients. We believe in our motto, we serve, and proclaim that kindness matters. We proudly state, where there is a need, there is a lion. We wish everyone stays safe and healthy.
District Governors 2021 of Multiple District 322 are all excited to take on the mantle of the district. They have made plans and programs, and now is the time when they will be sharing this with all of us.
Welcome all. DG team, District Governor-elect Rajesh Kumar Gupta, Dynastic Year 2020-21. First by District Governor Lion Siddharth Majumdar. Second by District Governor-elect Lion Vivek Chaudhary. District Governor Dynastic Year 2019-20, Lion Sanjeev Poddar. Regards and thanks to all by District 322A, Dynastic Year 2020-2021.
Namaste. Clubs will get full support for good administration and 100% reporting. Plan for extending 12 new clubs with 400 net growth. Existing service programs will continue. Heartset Care is helping underprivileged people who are unable to arrange fund for heart, spine or brain operation of their loved ones. Relieving hunger is providing food for needy people with dignity just at rupees 6. Dry ration is helping most needy and helpless senior ladies. Hate Bazaar, children enjoy shopping independently with play money. Lion's Quest, my heart-touching program, one program with multiple solutions. Maximum beneficiaries will benefit through planned district projects. 1.25 lakh dollars is a commitment towards campaign 100. All one multiple one activity will be observed. Leos will be the apple of our eyes. Leadership is more about forming than hunting. We will utilize every available opportunity to create more leaders. Service, leadership, and fellowship will be made strong with various planned programs. Goal will be achieved with team of District 322B1. VDG1 Ratan Dugad, a chartered accountant by profession, religious minded person supported by efficient wife Lion Nutan Dugad. VDG2 Manoj Agrawal, an engineer by profession, bank of knowledge supported by wife Lion Shilpi Agrawal, an inspiring force. Together we will.
Hello friends, District 322C2 welcomes you.
हेलो फ्रेंड्स, हमारा डिस्ट्रिक्ट 322C2 डीजी टीम की तरफ से आप सबको हमारा प्यार भरा नमस्कार। Celebrate Lionism. By celebrating Lionism, I am introducing myself with my DG team. Myself, Lion Venumadhav Dora, District Governor-elect, District 322C2, and she is my wife, Lion Indira Dora. And here is our first Vice District Governor-elect, Lion Rakesh Kumar Singh, and his spouse, Lion Malti Singh. And here is our second Vice District Governor-elect, Lion YP Goel, and his spouse, Lion Swati Goel. Kindly bless us to celebrate Lionism.
Our signature project for 2020-21 is automated purified drinking water. खुशी के लिए काम करोगे तो खुशी नहीं मिलेगी, पर खुश होकर काम करोगे तो खुशी जरूर मिलेगी। थैंक यू, नमस्कार।
Hello, I am Samunath Agrawal, DGE District 322C3, and I introduce my first District Governor, Lion Arun Datta Chaudhary, and second District Governor, Lion Krishnapad Chatterjee, and my goals and action plan of the year 2020-21. Membership growth goal for the year July 2020 to June 2021. Net growth first quarter 160, second quarter 110, third quarter 20, fourth quarter minus 120. Total membership growth 170.
This is my district 322C4. My logo, we serve myself Lion Harir Das, MJF, first VDG and spouse Lion Pushpalata Das. Then Lion Purnachandra Padi, MJF, second Vice District Governor and spouse Lion Ranjita, MD 322, 2020 and 2021 district goal, district 3.2C4. First, this is district GMT plan year 2020-21. New Lions Club 3 numbers and each containing 25 members, total 75 numbers, and New Lions Club 1 containing 25 members. New members and family members in existing clubs will be inducted 50 members, total growth, dropping members total 60, and new growth, net growth is 90. Then this is GLT plan, MyLCI training 4 numbers, PST training 3 numbers, new members orientation 3 numbers, training for RCJRC 1 number, training for cabinet member 1, return program 3, YLLI Institute 1, Women Symposium 2. Then this is district GST plan, 1 multiple 1 activity 4 numbers, 1 district 1 activity 4 numbers, observation of important days as per the calendar, diversity awareness 40. Then this is district LCI plan, we will give 2 MJF this year and 1 PJM. And thank you.
Hello friends, leaders and viewers, Namaste. Myself, Lion Prafulla Samal, DG elect 322C5. My district belongs to the state of Odisha, popularly known as the land of Lord Jagannath. Let me present my DG team. Our first Vice District Governor, Lion Sri Bhagavan Gupta, is a very senior and experienced lion. Our second Vice District Governor, Lion Gauri Shankar Agarwal, is a Leo-turn lion, tech-savvy and an account buff. My district film demonstrates integration of members to the core values of Lionism, and through my slogan, My Club, My Family, I do believe that our clubs ought to be like our families, where members can feel at home and enjoy good times together. Membership satisfaction would be the focal aim. At this point, I would like to give you a peek into my goals for the year 2021. That includes my membership, leadership, service and other administrative goals. For major programs in 2021, we have planned to have Divyanga Mission, through which we will not only provide prosthetic aids to disabled persons, rather we will train and support them for their livelihood. Lions Idol would be a talent hunt program for the youth, which would ultimately prove to be a career launcher for them. Under social heroes, our club would identify and recognize unsung heroes of our society on Lions platform. Again, through Arpan, we would build a chain of street stores across the district to help the poor and needy. Community Feast would be another unique program designed through partnership to eradicate hunger. Leaders, we do have many more plans and we look forward to accomplish them all. Thank you.
Friends, I am Lion Lalita Khaderia, District Governor-elect of District 322D. With me, Lion Rima Sharma Borua, BDG1 elect. This is our district logo for Lionistic Year 2021, and the district slogan is We Serve with Smile. In the coming Lionistic Year, we are planning for online PST Zone Chairman, Region Chairman training in 2 areas, one in Assam and one in Manipur. Our district will also participate in multiple district training of Vice District Governors and RLLI, and also LCI trainings like LLI and FDI. Importance will also be given on awareness program about Lions Learning Center and My Lions app. So far as membership is concerned, we are planning to open 6 new Lions clubs and 2 Leo clubs, and thereby to close the district with positive membership growth. In service activities, all the clubs of the district will take all the service challenges set by the LCI, along with 1 multiple 1 activity and 1 district 1 activity. Clubs will also be motivated to take the local based niche service project and at least 1 permanent project. The district has a target of minimum 25 MJFs, and to support 100 campaign, the donation of members of the in the form of $50, $100 and $200 will be taken. To support the Lions Quest program, 2 teachers training workshops will be organized and target of Lions Quest implementation is 2000. Last but not least, all the clubs will be motivated to organize peace poster contest and the district target is 100 peace poster kit. Thank you. Long live Lionism. Always keep smiling.
नमस्कार दोस्तों, डिस्ट्रिक्ट 322 ई के तरफ से आप सभी का स्वागत है। यह हमारे डिस्ट्रिक्ट 322 ई का वर्ष 2020-21 का डीजी टीम है। मैं लाइन संजय अवस्थी, डीजी इलेक्ट। मैं एक इवेंट मैनेजमेंट कंपनी एवं एक मेडिसिन कंपनी का डायरेक्टर हूँ। मेरे साथ में है फर्स्ट बीडीजी इलेक्ट लाइन नम्रता सिंह जी, ये श्री साईं कृपा रियल एस्टेट प्राइवेट लिमिटेड एंड अविद्या इम्पैक्ट्स प्राइवेट लिमिटेड की डायरेक्टर हैं। और हमारे साथ हैं सेकंड बीडीजी इलेक्ट लाइन मधेश्वर सिंह जी, ये एक रिनाउंड एजुकेशनिस्ट हैं जो 6 स्कूल एवं 4 टीचर ट्रेनिंग स्कूल का संचालन करते हैं। नीचे हमारा डिस्ट्रिक्ट का लोगो एवं स्लोगन है। इस बार का हमारा स्लोगन है सेलिब्रेशन ऑफ वी सर्व। इस वर्ष हमारा डिस्ट्रिक्ट लीडरशिप डेवलपमेंट के लिए बहुत कार्य करने जा रहा है, जो कि डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवल पर भी आयोजित होगा और मल्टीपल या एलसीआई की तरफ से जो भी इंस्टीट्यूट होंगे उसमें हमारा डिस्ट्रिक्ट बढ़ चढ़कर भाग लेगा। मेंबरशिप पर भी हम पूरा फोकस करेंगे। हम इस वर्ष 210 न्यू मेंबर्स का नेट ग्रोथ देंगे, जिसमें 8 नए क्लब्स भी शामिल हैं। सर्विस एक्टिविटी हमारे ऑर्गेनाइजेशन की जान है। इसमें हम कई सर्विस एक्टिविटी करने जा रहे हैं, जिसमें इन्वायरमेंट बहुत प्रमुख होगा। इसके अंतर्गत हम 9 अगस्त को पूरे डिस्ट्रिक्ट में 2 लाख ट्री प्लांटेशन करेंगे। एलसीआईएफ में कैसे ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा कंट्रीब्यूशन हमारे डिस्ट्रिक्ट से जाए, इस पर हमारा ध्यान होगा। इस वर्ष हम 25 एमजेएफ देंगे, 1 मॉडल क्लब देंगे और सभी मेंबर्स से एलसीआईएफ में $10 का कंट्रीब्यूशन देने का अनुरोध करेंगे। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। जय लायनवाद।
Namaste. Myself, Lion Abhijit Sen, District Governor-elect, District 322F. Friend, I am here with my 2 friends. First Vice District Governor-elect, Lion Shankar Das, popularly known as Shamulda. Home club is Lions Club of Mal. By profession, he is a civil engineer. My second Vice District Governor, Lion Tomal Das Gupta. By profession, he is a tax practitioner and his home club is Malda Greater. Friend, this year we are facing a very crucial time of COVID-19. The whole world is under this grip. In spite of that, we Lions are here to do something different for the community. This year, I decided to give 10 new clubs with a net growth of 350 members. In this 10 new clubs, I am decided to give a 2 specialty club. Friend, because of this COVID-19 and for maintaining social distancing, I decided to go for a virtual trainings of all my members. My PhD schoolings and DLLI all will be done in a virtual way. Thank you very much.
Good evening, friends. I would like to present District Governor team for the Lionistic year 2020-21 District 322G. Myself, Lion Rajkumar Ringania, MJF. District Governor-elect 2020-21 District 322G. And Lion Subhankar Sen, First Vice District Governor-elect 2020-21 District 322G. Friends, I will quickly take you through the action plan and goals for District 322G for the Lionistic year 2020-21. Friends, all my club presidents' goal is my goal. President completes his/her goal, my goal automatically gets completed. Membership, leadership, service, LCIF. Regarding membership, inviting new member to existing clubs. 5 new clubs with 240 charter members. 1 new women club and 2 new Leo clubs. Leadership. Training of cabinet members. Training meets with club PSTs. YLLI for encouraging new lines. To motivate all the clubs to do fundraising project. Motivating towards leadership, RLLI, ALLI, Lions Quest, CQI, Certified Guiding Lines Program. Service. Motivating all the clubs to perform as per local need. Motivating all the clubs to perform as per multiple service activities. Well running of all existing projects of the district. LCIF. By following through which the club committed for the model club, to motivate district lions to become MJF, to promote Campaign 100, achieving target of $75,000 to Campaign 100. Thank you. Long live Lionism.
These were presentations from 10 of the sub-districts of this multiple. But in 2 sub-districts, namely 322B2 and 322C1, we could not have the district conventions because of certain challenges. Nevertheless, we believe that First Vice District Governor Arun Jain of 322B2 and First Vice District Governor Line Uday Sahu of 322C1 would be leading their respective districts in the year 2021. We wish them all the best and look forward to their leadership. And now we come to that part that we've been waiting for, to hear who are going to be the council executives for 2021 for Multiple District 322. May I call upon our council chairperson, Rashmi Bagla, for the outcome of the preliminary meeting she had with the district governors-elect.
Friends, I have great pleasure in announcing the council executives for the year 2020-21. They have been elected as per the compliance with Constitution of MD 322. Council Chairperson, Line Sanjay Agarwal. Council Vice Chairperson, Line Vinod Mohanta. Council Secretary, Line Pavan Parsurampuria. Council Deputy Secretary, Line Prakash Jena. Council Treasurer, Line SN Patro. My best wishes to all the newly elected office bearers. I wish 2020-21 a great successful year. Thank you.
We will now hear the council chairperson-elect.
Line leaders, my sincere thanks to the DG-elect for electing me and our respected past international directors and council member for reposing confidence in me to serve our multiple 322 as the chairman for Linistic Year 2021. I am humbled by your gesture and assure you that I will discharge my duty as the chairperson with utmost honesty and integrity. Our multiple 322 has always been one amongst the best in our country, and because of strong leadership and dedicated lions, we have been able to create new benchmark and achieve newer milestones in administration and service to the needy. Our multiple council chairperson, Lion Rashmi Bagla, had done a great job during her tenure and set new standards for multiple. I will try my best to keep the momentum going and take the multiple to an even higher pedestal. I seek your blessings, help and cooperation for achieving the goal. I also congratulate the other council executives who have been elected to serve during the coming year and seek their support and guidance. Friends, let us all come together and prove that we will have the will and dedication to continue to be amongst the very best.
My compliments and congratulations to the council executives for 2021, and we wish you a wonderful year ahead. Past District Governor D.P. Rai is not only an eye surgeon but also is a great singer. Let's hear him as he renders this song for this multiple convention.
Sailing home again across the sea. I am sailing stormy waters to be near you, to be free. I am flying like a bird across the sky. I am flying, passing high clouds to be near dark night too far away. I am dying, forever crying to be with you. Who can say, ho, ho, to be with you, to be free, to be with you, to be free.
Every year at our multiple convention, we hold the evaluations to judge who is the best and the distinguished president, secretary, treasurer, zone chairperson, and region chairpersons amongst the districts in our multiple. This year too, we had the evaluations. Of course, they were done through Zoom meetings, and I am very glad to present to you the winners of these evaluations, the best and the distinguished president, secretary, treasurer, zone chairperson, and region chairperson of the year 2019-2020 of MD 322. My dear friends, as we come to the end of this convention, we are so happy that you all joined us. But to wrap it up, to sum it all up, may I call upon none other than past International Director Lion A.P. Singh.
Hello, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed the convention. We are coming to the end of an exciting journey. For us, it had almost become like a mission. But the success of any event like this is measured by the responses and the reactions from those who attend the event. So far, whatever we have heard from you is positive and appreciative. We do understand that there have been some connectivity issues at some points of time for some individuals, but then you would realize that it is absolutely beyond our control. At this convention, we had 3 business sessions, 33 seminars, 2 symposiums, a panel discussion, and a debate. That was almost 50 hours of event time. We enjoyed the addresses by our executive officers. We are so obliged to them. Past international presidents from ISAME, comments from past international presidents from other constitutional areas, our executive administrators, administrative officers, international directors and past international directors from ISAME and past international directors from other constitutional areas of the world, and line leaders from various parts around this world who contributed. Thank you so much. This convention would not have been possible without your participation. In all, we had more than 70 speakers. And the best part is, everybody agreed at just one request. These were difficult and challenging times, and we are extremely grateful for your support and your cooperation. In fact, here is a secret that we must share with you. We were introduced to the concept of a platform of this nature by none other than our Vice President, Brian Sheehan. Had you not sown the seed of a concept, Vice President, this convention would not even have been conceived at the levels at which we could put it into place. Thank you very much, Vice President, sir. And then, we are so proud of the team that put together this event. Can't even imagine what people like us would do without Team MD322. Thanks to you, Team MD322 and our Council of Governors. But the most important individuals are the Lions who joined this convention from MD322 and everywhere else. You made this event, you made this convention what it has been. Even before we started, you were extremely appreciative and encouraging. Some of you from other multiple districts sent personal notes saying that you were looking forward to this convention. Those notes were really good and important for us as we were struggling to find the right direction and to convince ourselves that we were on the right tracks. After all, in this organization, we need to keep patting each other's backs. And now the stage is set, and it is time to keep the story of online meetings and online conventions going. This does not mean at all that in-person meetings would lose even a small percentage of their value. Shopping in malls and big and small stores is definitely exciting. There can be none amongst us who can deny the pleasures of shopping at physical outlets. But yet, there would be none who could say that he has not been buying things online. So it's all about a mixture, or so to say, the right mix. We believe that this mix needs to be leveraged to give us the best results in this organization. It is up to each member who experienced this convention to decide what worked well, what needs to be improved or tweaked, and what needs to be done away with. And we would really appreciate and urge if you could share your opinions with us. After all, this was a learning experience for everybody, most of it for those who were involved in setting up this convention. We have been receiving queries that some of you wanted to attend seminars that were running parallel to each other. So let me tell you, you haven't missed out on anything. The recordings of all these seminars would be available on demand to all participants who registered for the convention over the next 7 days. Feel free to log in and enjoy any of the seminars that you want. Of course, the only thing that you would miss would be the online interaction with the presenters. We would be looking forward to more experiences of this nature, at least in the immediate future. And here it comes. Our next big online event would be our Site First Conclave on 11th and 12th July 2020. So watch out for the announcements, watch out for the registration links, and we are sure that each one of you would join for the same. My dear friends, once again, thank you for joining, and let me say goodbye. Till we meet again, stay safe, stay healthy. And as I've already said, that our experience from this convention will help in making the next event even better, your feedbacks would be of tremendous value. Thank you, and thank you very much.